What's up, guys? It's Tim and I'm back here with another video, and I am your Universal Champion. And remember, I'm gonna be your Universal Champion until Brock Lesnar is a rightful champion. So I know this video is a day late, but yesterday I was having some problems. I had a video ready yesterday, but I was having some problems. It wouldn't upload, and so I just remade it today, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So as I promised you guys, I'm going to do my reactions from Monday Night RAW, August 13th, 2018, where they were in Greensboro, North Carolina. First off, this was a tribute Raw to Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Well, Ronda Rousey comes out and says, and she is sad because Jim the Anvil Neidhart was a kind of father figure. If you guys didn't know, Jim the Anvil Neidhart is the father of Natalya, which is Ronda Rousey's best friend. But then Alexa Bliss has to interrupt, and she says nobody cares. She just wants to beat Ronda at SummerSlam. And so, per Stephanie McMahon and Constable Corbin, Alexa Bliss will have her own security. And so security came out and went and tried to get into Ronda's face, but Ronda stopped them like the beast she is and was delivering her moves to them, and she took them out quick. And so it was Alexa Bliss versus Ember Moon. The match was doing good. Ember Moon hit the Eclipse off the top rope. I thought she was going to win until Alicia Fox came in and caused a DQ. Then Ronda Rousey flips her over with that arm drag she usually does, and Alexa and Alicia retreat from the ring. Next up, we had Constable Corbin facing off against Tyler Breeze. This match was surprisingly good. I didn't think this match was going to go as long as it did, but of course, Constable Corbin wins via Deep 6. Next up, we have Finn Balor. Well, it was supposed to be Finn Balor versus Jinder Mahal, but Kurt Angle came out and decided to change it to a tag team match, and Finn Balor's partner would be Braun Strowman. So Braun Strowman picked up the win for his team via Power Slam, and Braun Strowman chased Kevin Owens up the entrance ramp after the match, and I don't know what happened after that because we didn't get to see it, but Constable Corbin attacked Finn Balor when he had his back turned to him. Next up, we had this local competitor, Ricky Robinson, come out and try to be the Elias from North Carolina. I don't know what he was doing. And then Elias came out and said he's going to be in concert this weekend. I think it's in New York. I don't know when. But then he gets interrupted by Bobby Lashley. And then I think this is supposed to be a match, but it was Bobby Lashley versus the local competitor. And then, but then the match ends in DQ after Bobby Lashley got hit by the local competitor's guitar, but that didn't affect him, and he body slammed him on the apron. And then next we had the Deleters of World Delete versus the Revival versus the B Team for the Raw Tag Team Championships. And Axel picked up the win via pinfall. And if you guys didn't know, why did I say I didn't know? But they said it during Raw that it's going to be the Revival versus the B Team for the Tag Team Championships at SummerSlam. So that's going to be a good match. Next up, Roman Reigns comes out and he says Lesnar is going to be gone after SummerSlam. I do not know what that means. If Lesnar's going to leave, is he going to leave with the titles, or he's gonna take the title away from Lesnar, and then Lesnar's gonna disappear. I don't know what he meant. But then Paul Heyman came out and said he wants Roman Reigns to be a part of his team, and he wants Roman Reigns to be the new Heyman guy. And he said that Heyman said that he used to work with Roman Reigns' dad. Which one is he? I think he's Sika or whatever. And he gave him a contract, and we all know Paul Heyman had something up his sleeve, and he pepper sprayed him right in the eyes. And then that's not all. Lesnar came out. I'm surprised Lesnar was even there. Lesnar came out and body slammed him and beat up Roman Reigns. Next up, we had the return of Ruby Riott with the Riott Squad, taking on Sasha Banks with Bayley. Ruby Riott won via roll-up, and she lost fair and square to Sasha Banks, so that's pretty sad. And now for our final segment of the night, it was Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. It was supposed to be Dolph Ziggler and Seth Rollins' contract signing for SummerSlam, but throughout the whole night, everybody was saying that Seth Rollins had travel issues and he was not going to be there, and so we seen no sign of him that whole night. So Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre come out and say the match should be called off since Seth Rollins is not here to do the contract signing. And then finally Seth Rollins shows up and he said he found a person to be in his corner, and he had travel issues, but it wasn't his travel issues. And we got to see the return of the Lunatic Fringe. Dean Ambrose is going to be in Seth Rollins' corner this Sunday. I don't know why Seth Rollins gets to have somebody in their corner, because it's a tag team between Dolph and Drew. So of course Drew is going to be down there. Dean Ambrose doesn't need to be down there. And then, so that was what happened Monday Night Raw. Hopefully you guys like this video. I'll be posting very soon my SmackDown Live reactions from yesterday's SmackDown Live. And remember, well, coming up this week is I'm going to do my top 10 superstars of the week. Hopefully you guys like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, because I am your Universal Champion on YouTube. Bye, champs.